Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, back with another episode, and I thought it would be a great time to do a what's on my iPhone video, as the iPhone 7 just launched yesterday. A ton of you over on social have been asking what are my go-to apps on the daily, and since I'm switching back to Team iPhone for the next little bit, these are some current apps that I'm rocking. Keep in mind, I just use the regular social media apps, but some of these have just been straight fire for the last 24 hours, 48, 24. The first one, Geekbench 4, you can download this across any platform, and it's the main app that I've been using to test benchmarks from the iPhone 7/7 Plus against the Galaxy S7, against the Galaxy Note 7, against the LG G5. It is my go-to benchmarking test, and it will test both single core and multi-core scores and a bunch of other different options if you scroll down a bit further. I believe this one is $1 or $2. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I've had this one for the longest time. My next go-to app I know everyone has. In case you don't, this is one of my fave social media platforms, Instagram, and the reason why I'm including this one in this best app series, if you saw the keynote, Instagram partnered with Apple and they've designed their algorithm to better utilize both of the cameras, and I just find in general the algorithm on Instagram on iOS hands down beats any Android device. Whenever I upload a picture on, say, my Galaxy Note 7, my S7 Edge, it just doesn't look as good as when I upload the exact same picture on iOS. Next app, and the first game that I'm getting to, is $2, I believe. This one cost a bit of money. It's called Alto's Adventure. It is Canadian, so they're representing. And here you're a little snowboarder as you go down a hill. You collect llamas, coins, avoid rocks, perform backflips, and essentially just go as long as you can until you either crash or you get caught by this weird little dude that likes to follow you. The very next app, a bit more graphic intensive and will utilize the power of the A10 Fusion chip. This is Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Grand Theft Auto 3 was probably my favorite GTA game of all time. When they went back to Liberty City, knew that I had to get this. I played this for the PlayStation 2, I believe, and just reliving that entire game on your mobile device, having that on the 7 Plus with a larger screen, it's just a no-brainer for me. Another graphic intensive game that will really utilize the A10 Fusion chip. They had this at the keynote, and I was super pumped right when I got my iPhone 7 Plus. I downloaded this game. It is Oz, the Broken Kingdom. You are in the wonderful world of Oz, and it's a turn-based attacking style game. You've got a bunch of different characters to control, and let me tell you, the graphics look unreal. I wish I had graphics like this when I was growing up. I don't even think on my original PS2 games look this good. Switching on over to a few simple games, this one is called Six, and that's kind of cool because I'm from the Six Toronto, Drake reference there. You control a six-sided shape. Is that a hexagon? It's essentially just using physics. Hopefully a few of you took that while you were in school, and you just need so perfect to play while you're on the go and have limited time to devote to a game. Another game that I just got hooked on, it's nice, quick, and simple, that was featured on the App Store. This is called Higher and Higher. You control a little block that moves side to side on the screen, and you need to match the color of the block to the blocks below. As the block hits each side of the screen, it gets quicker and quicker, so naturally it becomes harder and harder, and as you progress, your score increases. Okay, that's it for gaming. Switching on over to a sports app that I use on the daily to check all of my soccer scores, a bit of baseball too every once in a while. This is called The Score, perfect for updating your favorite team that you follow. It's got every single sport. You can follow pretty much any single team that you want. You can get live updates of what's going on in the world of sports. This next app is called Pyro, and when I set it up, the first thing it said, to make fire from your tunes. So you can pair this with your iTunes library. You can import as many songs as you want, or if you've got a premium membership in Spotify, and it actually mixes your songs together. So it's almost like a little DJ living in your app. So say I've selected a couple songs I want to add, and now it just integrates the songs into each other, and I don't have to wait for the previous song to end, for the new song to begin. It's just essentially what a DJ does. So check this one out. This one's also free. Switching on over to a photography app, you all want to utilize the awesome cameras on the iPhone 7/7 Plus. Make sure you stay posted for my full review coming up. This one, if you take a quick snapshot of anything, and now you can apply a ton of different filters. They're all a bit cartoony, all have a bit of art to them, but I've seen a ton of people on Facebook using this and sharing them. Once you've selected your filter, you can control how strong you want it. And from there, you can actually upload straight to Insta, Facebook, share, or just save it to your gallery. Very next weather app, you can either have the free version or unlock the premium version for $2, I believe. This is called Weather Live, and switching back to iOS, switching back to iPhone, I forgot how subpar the weather app was. With this app, you can actually see live weather forecasts. This thing is nuts, and for a free version, this isn't that bad. You'll just have to live with a little ad that sits there. And the very last app that we're gonna take a look at, a ton of you in the comments I've seen you have been asking about some of the gear that I wear, like for example, this t-shirt. Check out this app, it's called Hypebeast. For any of you that are into clothing, the latest trends, you can just browse what's trending overall in the world of fashion. For example, you can check out and see when your favorite pair of shoes might be dropping. NMDs will be dropping in camo, for all of you who know and follow the sneakerhead game. Those were some of my go-to and best apps for the brand new iPhone 7/7 Plus. Let me know what you think of them down below in the comments. And if you find any other sweet ones, add them to the comment list, and that will help people that are on the hunt to fill their very brand new phones with sweet apps. If you guys like this video, be sure to go nuts over on that like button. Stay posted to the channel as I'll be having tons more coverage of the iPhone 7. I will catch the rest of you in either my next episode or vlog. Peace.